Hi there. I have in front of me a container and it's got my buttons in it, as you can see, and it's a great container, and I've made it using Coca-Cola bottles. Now you need to use Coca-Cola bottles because they actually have ribs on them. So if you see here, this is how it opens. It stays open and I can take out my buttons, and then you just close it up and just flick one at a time. Now you'll see here these ribs, these marks here, and that's what you need to make this bottle. Now I actually saw this on YouTube being done, and they had painted them as well, and you actually can paint these. Now I make containers from the bottom part of the Coca-Cola bottle, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And I also make from the other parts of the bottle these flowers, and they're really easy to make, and I will do a tutorial on how to make these flowers. And the green is from lemon, lime and bitter plastic bottles, and I've coloured these with red Sharpie. So I'll do a tutorial on these soon, but I just wanted to show you how amazing these containers are. So I've also started some stick pins here as well, and I made the flowers and baked them, and I'll also do a tutorial on them, but they actually came out really well. I'm pleased with those. So anyway, what you need to do is cut your bottle, and you'll cut your bottle and it'll end up looking like this. So I've cut the piece here off, and the end where you pour the Coke out, I've thrown out, unfortunately. Well, actually I've recycled. So there's the beginning, and I also need to show you what I do with the other parts. So here's the other piece that I've cut off, and I keep them, of course, to make these beautiful flowers. So you don't throw away anything apart from the top spout piece. You could probably use it for something, but I'm not quite sure what. So like I said, it needs to have these ribs. See these ribs? You'll see the shape here. Now you can't cut any further than here, and that's what makes this flick over. So I'm just going to grab my scissors. I thought they were here. Let's get started. So you can't cut every one, it won't work. So you have to cut every two. So you cut to there, and then 1, 2, find that rib again and cut down. You just check that it's going to work, and yes, it's going to work. So you know you've gone far enough, you can't go any further than that. So what you do once you've done all that, you go around doing every two. You need to shape it. You see how I've shaped it there? It's so simple how to do it. I'm just going to show you on this one here. What I do is I trim this edge here. Just take that piece off, and then I simply just cut around in a round corner like that, turn it over. Usually I've cut all these, and a round corner again. Sorry, I just can't do that one. There we go. So you get this nice round shape there. So I've got some other ones here that I've done. This is a smaller bottle. You'll see that I've cut each of them around, every two again, and this just folds down like so. And I've got all my coloured stones that I've been painting. They're just great little containers. I've got them all up on my shelves full of all sorts of things. So that's what you can do with a soda pop or a fizzy bottle. I'm not sure what people call them. We just call them fizzy bottles here in New Zealand, and they make great containers. And I collect these. Well, my children are all students, so they drink a lot of Coca-Cola, and I just grab them out of their recycling bins. So yeah, it's a really fun thing to make. I actually also make flowers, crocheted flowers, and I put them inside these when I'm sending them to people, because then it keeps it all nice and it doesn't squash the flower. So thank you again. The beautiful flowers that I have been making here will be on my Etsy store. I'll be selling them in pairs. I've also put the little brooch on it for you to wear, or you could just have them without the brooch. And this one's a lovely pink. Beautiful pink actually, and you can use that in your scrapbooking or on a card or a gift or anything you like. So yeah, check out my Etsy store, and thank you for watching.